Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you? How is everyone at all? Allah will continue to be with us. Our heart's desire will be granted, inshallah. Allahumma ameen. This is another presentation from Citywide International School, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. Primary 3 Mathematics, presented by Mr. Ganiyu Rashid. Today, inshallah, we are going to move into lesson 3 of week 3, inshallah. And the topic that we are going to talk about is least common multiples, which is abbreviated to LCM. Now, that is our target in today's lesson, inshallah. Let us start with the examples. Now, find the LCM of 4 and 8. That is the first question that is given to us. Find the LCM of 4 and 8. So the first thing we have to do is to have a table or to rule. So after that, we will now put 4 and 8 inside it, as you can all see. Now, you will now think of the divisor. Once that your divisor can go in one of the number that is given to you, it means you can continue with the division. Let us start now. 2 will go in 4 and 8, but assuming 2 cannot go in 4 and 8, or 2 can only go in 1. So once 2 can go in 1, you will continue with it. But once 2 cannot go in any of the number, you need to continue and pick the next number, which is 3. But alhamdulillah, in this question, 2 can go in the 2 number that is given to you, which is 4 and 8. Now, the first step we are going to do now is, how many 2 are you going to get in 4? We are going to get 2. How many 2 are you going to get in 8? We are going to get 4, as you can all see. Now, let's pick 2 again as our divisor. How many 2 are we going to get in 2? Is 1. How many 2 are you going to get in 4? We are going to get 2. So, let's move on again. How many 2 are you going to get in 1? We are going to repeat the 1. How many 2 are you going to get in 2? Is 1. So, once you arrive to 1, 1, it means you can now conclude by having your LCM of the number that is given to you. So the LCM of 4 and 8 now is equal to 2. You will multiply the divisor together. That is 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 8. So it means the LCM of 4 and 8 is equal to 8. So that is the solution for the first one. Let us now move on to B, which is the second example. So like I told you earlier, once your divisor can go in the number that is given to you, you are free to continue with the division. But merely looking at this, you can see that 2 cannot go in 3 without any remainder. But 2 will go in 6, but 2 cannot go in 5. So you will continue. Once 2 can go in one of the number that is given to you, you are to continue your division. Let us start now. How many 2 are we going to get in 3? So you repeat that 3, since there will be remainders. So you will repeat that 3. How many 2 are you going to get in 6? So that is 3. How many 2 are we going to get in 5? So you will repeat that 5. So you will now think of another divisor. So which is 3. How many 3 are we going to get in 3 now? Is 1. How many 3 are we going to get in 3? Is 1. But how many 3 are you going to get in 5? So you repeat that 5 because there will be remainder. So let us now take 5 as our divisor. How many 5 are you going to get in 1? You repeat the 1. How many 5 are you going to get in 1? You repeat it. How many 5 are you going to get in 5? You are going to get 1. Once we now arrive to 1, 1, 1, so it means you can now conclude on your LCM. And how are you now going to conclude on what your LCM will be? You will just multiply the divisor by saying what? 2 times 3 times 5. So which is going to give you 30. It means the LCM of 3, 6 and 5 is equal to 30. Now let us now move to the last one, which is 16 and 24. So we pick 2 as our divisor. How many 2 are we going to get in 16? Is 8. How many 2 are we going to get in 24? Is 12. So let's pick another divisor, which is 2. How many 2 are we going to get in that 8? We are going to get 4. How many 2 are we going to get in 12? Is 6. So let's pick another 2 as our divisor. How many 2 are we going to get in 4? Is 2. How many 2 are you going to get in 6? Is 3. So let's pick 2 as our divisor again. How many 2 are we going to get in 2? Is 1. How many 2 are we going to get in 3? There will be remainder. It means we are going to repeat that 3. So let's pick the last divisor now. How many 3 are we now going to get in 1? You repeat the 1. How many 3 are we going to get in 3? Is 1. Once you arrive to 1, 1, it means you can now conclude on what your LCM will be. So how are you now going to conclude that? You will multiply the divisor together by saying what? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, which is equal to 48. It means the LCM of 16 and 24 is equal to 48. I hope it's clear to you all. Allah will continue to be with us and guide us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, your own work will be sent on CityWeb platform. Make sure you pick it and you do it. My regards to your parents. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh once again.